Hello, ladies, gents, and failed musicians waiting tables watching this on their break. It is a return to Sashavol, in which the spawn rate of everything is completely insane. It's been a long saga of Sashavol. The previous episode, though, it doesn't even count. It was like an experimental kind of thing where I just wanted to see what would happen. And what happened was utter disaster and just despair, so we returned to regular Sashavol. Just normal old Sashavol. How quaint. How quaint it is to be here. See if we can maybe finally clutch victory. Oh! Freaking Scorpion ruined everything. Where capes are actual capes. And items are actual items. Hey, that's good. And all the stuff in the walls is exactly what it shows to be. What? What the? You filthy cobra. I thought that I had this. I thought that I was going to be just fine. But I'm already at 1 point of health. Is it even worth it? The answer is no. Of course it's no. But I'm going to keep going anyway. Because I don't know. I don't learn from my mistakes. I don't learn from previous experiences. I just go back in and do it all again. And hopefully, one of these times that I'm bashing my forehead against this brick wall, one of these times will be hard enough. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Please. Don't kill me, please. I'm being chased. I'm being chased by giant spider. Okay, there you are. Crisis averted. Everything's fine. Life is grand. Need some bombs. So we have this. You know what? I'm just going to bomb our way down. It's all going to be just fine. I'm going to put bombs wherever there are bombs. We're going to grab as many bombs as I can. I'm going to ignore the scenery. Almost get killed there. Ignore the scenery until we reach the bottom. Freaking filthy spider. Really? There. Haha. 2 for the price of 1. I said I would ignore the scenery, but I'm not doing such things. I'm being very, very not ignory of the scenery. Very slowly. Don't kill me, brothers. Any one of those spots can destroy me. There's a whole bunch of bombs over there, but I don't really care about them. I'm just going to bomb my way down. Because it's foolish. It's foolish to try to play with the system. You have to destroy the system. Therefore, I am bombing my way down. Oh! All the way down. Bats always chasing. Always being bloodthirsty monsters. Found my way to the exit. There's going to be now a spider level in which we can sacrifice 20 million monsters. And look at Callie right there. Just willing to help us out. Already. 20 billion ropes. So this is standard fare, destroying all these monsters. Alright. Here's our very first caveman, one of many. There's a key over there. You know, one I'm not seeing, a single pot. What is going on? Not one single pot. I don't like either of you. I want you dead. There's going to be 20 billion of these idiots inside of these. So maybe we can take advantage of it. Oh, wow. And most amazing super dodging super spider. Avoid it. Being roped. Is that bombs? Yeah. At least in the spider levels, not even close to. Please, please. Why? There. Not even close to the amount of bats. So that's one silver lining. You just get lots and lots and lots of little idiots. And of course, also, not as many pots it looks like. Not even close to as many pots. Oh, that was poor. Oh, thank goodness Kylie was not pissed at that. Hey, look at all these little corpses. Not leaving it all to chance. The chance of getting scorpions out of pots. These sacrifice little dudes. We could find a damsel now. We can put a bomb here. Should take care of all those spiders. And by taking care of them, I mean liberating them in the most inconvenient way possible. My goodness. Ah, no, I didn't see the one in the corner. It was blocked by my resources. Just restart. Actually, I should have just taken that point of damage because now I had a lot of resources over there. I take no blame on that death. No blame at all. No explosions. I think I'm... Oh. I just hit the Windows button. I really should be enabling the game mode that disables the Windows button. Because that what just happened. Tapped me out, froze the frame. Still recording though, still good. I would appreciate all the explosions now. Please. This powder kick does not want to be triggered. I've been destroyed by my own incompetence. Let me just restart. We had a great run going on at first. Yeah, I got whittled down to 1 point of health. But other than that, it was fine. We could have easily made it. But now it's time to just rush through. That's just the way we do things. We lose patience at the very beginning, and we fall into the same old patterns of failure. Finally, a giant explosion to begin with. These tiny aliens are so hard to stomp. None of these items are things that I am enthused about. Especially the complete dearth of bombs. Get me out of here. Get me out of here! Could be in a... There was some bombs and some items down there. There's a total scumbag. Nice, yes. This is fantastic. A slight miscalculation in how that throw played out. I don't even want to see this. I'm just going to go through. Okay. Okay. And there's the exit right there. Ah, jeez. Those rocks are going to hit me. Okay, it didn't. It's all good. Don't spit me. Okay, I'll just take... Ah, there were some bombs there. Should have been such a cowardly piece of garbage. Stick around to get the stuff. But I just want to get to the exit. Okay. Put a bomb here. It's a shame. That first run we had was actually pretty good. If I had continued to simply... Alright. If I had continued to simply sacrifice idiots... No, I just got boned by the existence of a stealth spider. That's my story, I'm sticking to it. Continue descending. The exit is right below me, so should be easy enough. Could have easily gotten all that money to buy stuff at the store instead of having to steal it, like I usually do. There's a snake pit here. I don't know why I decided to do such horrible things instead of simply... All those slaves. So infuriating. All those slaves are gonna be my ticket to success right there. Didn't see it. I didn't freaking see it. And now I got hurt. Suicide. Suicide. Callie wasn't around anyway. Everything's terrible and I feel terrible and I hate everything. Why does Sashavol hate me? I'm just trying so hard. Finally that exploded. I was waiting for the explosion to happen. Come. Put me out of my misery, please. This is just awful. Everything's awful. Go see where that explosion just happened. Woohoo! Everything's under control. Everything's under control. Son of a bitch, you totally dodged my super rope. That was some badass roping ability. That spider managed to dodge it. I'm going towards the explosions. Really? Really? Amazing. What is happening to this powder keg? Powder kegs behave strangely in Sashavol. I'll take that. There's a crate there. Alright. As usual, we get something good out of crates. Because that's the way the crates in Sashavol work. 2 points of damage. Not optimal, but I can live with this. Quite literally, until I can die with this. Plasma cannon. No. Nice. Time to start blowing things up. Just start shooting from one side until the entire level is obliterated. It should work to my advantage quite nicely. But you don't want to keep it. The boomerang, believe it or not, the boomerang is way better of a weapon in Sashavol than the plasma cannon. Here. But of course, it has its uses. Hey, that's great. Great to find that. Now I'm looking for bombs in the walls. Thanks for that. I appreciate it. I should have seen it coming. I don't know why. I need to spend a bomb. I'm a bit of an idiot. Should have seen it coming though. Like 100% my fault. To get damaged by that rock from bouncing off screen. I got bombs. I'm set. Again, we go into 1-2 with only 1 point of health, but that'll just make me more careful. That's all that it does. I'm good. I'm good with everything here. Everything's going to be just fine. Probably don't want to shoot blindly though. Shooting blindly is a bad idea. Freaking super spider, get wrecked. All right. No comment. Just go back in. No comment at all. Everything's fine. My goodness. Freaking neighbors out there in construction. I'm so pissed. I'm going to go over there. Start banging on some doors. Be like, stupid neighbors. What the hell? I'm trying to record some content for my YouTube. 1-1 is awful. I think I'm going to... I constantly toggle back and forth. Is it the same start every single time? What is going on here? I toggle back and forth with being careful in 1-1 and rushing through 1-1. Sometimes... Oh boy. Okay, this is a good one. Not be foolish in this one. Because this is a good one. Everything exploded a lot. Problem with going down here... The damn enemies hanging from the walls that you don't see. Some spring shoes over there, might as well grab them. Trying to get... Almost whip! Almost whip! Get destroyed by a freaking alien in the pot. There's the exit right there. My wonderful plasma cannon. Nothing bad ever happens when I have the plasma cannon. You know what? I think I want this compass. I don't have a way to fly. I don't have the jetpack. I would like some bombs. I don't think I should leave without bombs. Although with the plasma cannon, I can just take it to the next level and I can destroy the walls, and with the specs I can tell what's in the walls and all that good stuff. So, all right, here's Callie. In a regular level, surrounded by bombs. Uh-oh. Don't get rocked. I'm going to go down there. I'm going to play this as careful as possible. All those bats get them trapped. some bombs. Taking it seriously now. This is serious mode. Super serious gameplay.exe. I don't know why I just did that. Please don't even post a comment asking me. Lose control immediately. Get damaged 20,000 times. Please. I beg you. I beg you. Bonk. That's exactly what they deserve. I beg you, give me scorpions. Give me monsters that I can sacrifice. Slowly making my way forward. There might be a jetpack in that crate. We like them jetpacks. Don't like them aliens in pods though. They're infuriating. We have a whole minute. Not a single scorpion yet. Damsels are just a no-go. They just don't happen in Sashavol. Don't even try. There's some bombs up there, and I only have 18. Hey! Almost whip it out. Almost whip out my dick to impress that scorpion. That's something I would have wanted. I think the scorpion would have enjoyed that sexual advance. Alrighty. Okay. Another plasma cannon, no big deal. No reason to use it, I don't know why I shot it. I do a lot of things without knowing why. Maybe I should dig into the roots of that. Because it's becoming quite the problem to act before I think. That is why I have 7 babies with 6 different women. It's become kind of the bane of my existence. So maybe I should endeavor to put thought into the things that I do. Instead of impulsively sticking things into things. You know what? I just realized there's 4 pods in here that we can have. I guarantee not a single one of them will contain a scorpion. Because Spelunky just loathes me. It's a deep, deep loathing. Okay. Once you again the usual fare of the ghost making everything 1,000 times more difficult. While I'm trying to get something good out of Cali. Nothing we're not used to. I'm ready to go for the long haul. As exemplified, as perfectly illustrated in the fact that this is our 13th episode of Sashavol. I think it's clear enough that I'm in it for the long haul. We're going to make this happen regardless of the cost to my sanity. We're going to succeed, or I will have to be committed. I hate you. I'll have to be committed to a mental institution. Whatever happens first, that will be the end of this series. Me winning, which by the way, we've gotten extremely close to that, and only lost, honestly, because of quirks in the engine. And a little bit of incompetence with some vampires. Yes, I will admit that much. But it wasn't that bad. Not that far. Damn it. I should claim some credit. Almost there. Of course, the moment I get the Kapala, I will kill myself. As is our tradition. Hope that you are fully expecting that. If you don't fully expect that, you have not been around very long. I will endeavor to get that Kapala, put in all of the work, and then get myself killed. Okay, phase number 1 done. Now we can move on to phase number 2, in which I get myself killed. 20 million ropes. And not one to hang myself with. That's a little bit of damage there, that's good. A little bit of blood. Finally got an additional point of health. Things are looking up for Paco Spelunky. Everybody thought that he was lost. that everything he worked to accomplish will be for naught. But turns out Paco's Polanco's on top of it. He can get it all done. The exit is completely opposed to where I'm at. I just now realized there is no way into this shop. We need to bomb our way in, and of course he gets pissed about it. Never mind that I am working so hard to liberate him from his horrendous fate of the never accessible shop. He will never make money. He will never succeed at anything he tries to accomplish. He'll just suffocate in there. But hey, never mind all that. How dare you destroy my walls, right? Obviously, we're a rational human being. You are, Mr. Shopkeeper. Dumb piece of trash. There's a giant spider somewhere. There's also a lot of jizz in the wall, so let's get that. Of course, we want the jetpack. Something we definitely don't want is get murdered by this maniac. 5 points of health. Alright, we're safe on that front. Of course, we're going to continue harvesting as much as possible, for the obvious reasons of always being whittled down like a scumbag. I'm just going to make sure this guy goes away. There you are. We're getting the jetpack. Okay. Only took 21 minutes to get set. The arrow is entirely in a different direction, but of course there was a ton of bombs in that shop, so we're going to help ourselves to it after the owner of those bombs has been terribly indisposed. Don't ask me how. Through no fault of action of my own, the owner of the shop has been indisposed. As usual, we don't want to be exploring with the ghost at our backs, so let's just make it around. I do have 55 bombs and an opening over here, so let's just get in here, get to that exit. Yeah, Mayfru, that was a rough time. That was a real rough time, but we pulled it through. That's why I don't usually throw away any run that has even a remote chance of making it. We were there in some very hairy situations, but we made it, and now we're just harvesting block like maniacs. We have the jetpack, so everything's so much easier. We can afford to take a lot of damage, no problem. Everything's fine. There. Double stomp. Hell yeah. Got curb stomp. Like a racially charged scene. Why am I doing this? Why am I going in there? I was going to finish that with in American History X. Curb stomp by like an Edward Norton victim. Feel very much like I'm in that movie every day of my life. Either curb stomping or getting anally abused in prison. Anyway, that is another wonderful ordeal through the mines. Slowly making my way through. Not really caring anymore about getting damaged. For I am the blood drinker. I am the most badass vampire. Of course, we still have to be mindful of insta-death situations, which will happen if I run into spikes. And all the fun little ways that Spelunky has of comboing you to death. It's unlikely though. Oh, that's right. This guy is a thing. This guy's a thing that happens. Well, he's not happening anymore. Some free blood right here. Might as well help myself to it. Alright, to the jungle. 14 health. Should be enough to let me survive a whole bunch of vampires. Of course, we absolutely hate vampires. They're annoying as hell, so we want to bomb it all. Make every single vampire explode. These sticky traps are insane. Is that the black market? Oop. No. Get tiki. Scumbag. I threw away my torch. Perhaps not the best choice I ever made. As usual, you know, you gotta scour every corner of this level for the black market, since we don't have the ability to see into walls. There's only a few tells that can tell us exactly where the black market is at, namely blocks that are completely empty are a candidate. Of course, the green leaves, but that is something that will tell me later once we find it. To know the vicinity. To know the vicinity of the black market. I did not even see the ticket trap. I was so focused on all this stuff at the bottom there. So that's 4 points of damage. I cannot afford to lose, really. Away! Yeah, that's what I wanted. Explosions here. We want to open up the area. Just looking to the walls, making sure what I want is not there. Almost go in there and get bitten by piranhas. I don't see it. But there's a shopkeeper here. Might as well disturb him and murder him. He's still alive. Should be able to just drop a bomb like this. Okay. And there's Callie as well. It's really upsetting trying to find this black market. Usually it will be on the... Actually, I can't even make a prediction of where it might be. There's so much. The vampires are super annoying. So now the ghost is here, of course it is. Let me just get rid of these damn ticket traps. It's infuriating. Infuriating! Bomb. I don't want to leave until I make absolutely certain black market's not here. Clunk. Get crushed. Yeah. Alright, catch. There we go. Let's go to the other side. Continue exploring that side. Is there any clear blocks in the middle there? We gotta destroy it all. That being said, rushing water level and dark level and... I mean, dark level doesn't make any difference. The rushing water level and vampire level gives a very high chance of... Or rather, an increased chance of it not being here. Those sticky traps gone. Super annoying. But of course, we gotta explore. We're almost done. Whoop. Go away. Almost done depleting the possibilities of the black market around here. Hopefully you guys haven't seen it and are just screaming at the screen right now. Just blaring out your lungs. Just barfing out your lungs how hard you're screaming. Because you're feeling very, very strongly about this Sashavol run. Maybe some Kali sacrifices will also be reasonable. Definitely don't want to piss her off. A lot of stuff going on in here. Oh, lots of stuff happening. Destroy the filth. Realize this is very slow going, but you know, it's a necessity. Dark level is such an annoyance. I don't see anything there. I'm quite certain by now it's just not here. The rushing water level, I think, completely prevents it from spawning at the bottom. So I think I just need to make sure that it's not on this other side, on this side right here. Oh my goodness, so many. So many. Who designed this? Who designed this? Oh boy. That's not what I wanted. Slowly getting whittled down. It's a concern. What concern? I wanted to make some headway in the exploration of that corner, but the amount of bloodsuckers makes it prohibitive. Continue exploding a whole bunch of this stuff. Put up on there because that is a clear block. Haha! Feels good. Vindication. Thank goodness I was super thorough. Did not just simply leave like I was tempted to do. That's 3 slaves. They're ready to fight. You know what else is happening here? Awful start where the entirety was covered, so I had no hiding spot. That was just traumatizing. Alright. Everything's good now. Everything's fine now. Got a bomb there. This shotgun, I think I'm going to hang on to the shotgun because the vampires, man, it's just too much. So annoying. Super annoying. Got blood. Alright. Destroyed. Boom! So good on that front. Looking for more jars, maybe I can harvest the blood. Liberate these maniacs. All jump in there like total crazy people. Gotta love it. What the hell just happened? Just dropped by mistake. Okay. Let go of my implement of destruction. Just to open up the way a little bit. Down. All the way down. My shotgun is also gone. There's plenty of them. So, too much trouble. Alright. Hey. Bombs, you deal. Look at that blood. Oh, it went away. Tiki trap. Almost to the young. What a nightmare. What a friggin' nightmare. It's poor. Everything's bad. Everything I tried to accomplish is bad. Catch! He caught it. Alright, there it is, finally. Finally! Yonk. 8 points of health. Go heading into the ice caves pretty soon. Should be okay. Don't like these vampires over here. Don't want to sacrifice a little bit of health, so destroying the crap out of them. There's the exit. Whew! Hard times in Sashavol. We're pulling through. Another the restless level, of course. Of course. I'm done with you restless levels. I'm done. We're going to bomb our way through to the exit. I mean, now that I'm not looking for anything, it shouldn't be that annoying. Well, there goes my shotgun. A wonderful tool to dispatch this filthy... Ow. Dispatch these filthy freaking vampires. Go away. Give me back that shotgun, please. What did I do? I did nothing. Did nothing to deserve this treatment. Here I am, trying to make an honest living, going through this insane Sashavol run. Somebody gets pissed at me for no reason. Can we just leave? Oh, my head. Oh, it just... There we are. Alright, slow descent into insanity continues as we approach the ice caves. Now, let's go have some fun with gratuitous explosions. Oh, we're not even there yet. Holy crap, how long is this place? This took way longer than I anticipated. Okay, the exit is straight down, almost. So we're just trying, or at least we're gonna try to get to the exit right away. Of course, without pissing off Callie. That would be bad. Honestly, don't even want to deal with a scumbag. Thank goodness, finally. A level without vampires. A breather from the undead nightmare. Alright. The exit is open. Like I should be a little careful. Oh yeah. There's no shopkeeper here. I don't know whatever the hell happened to him, but there's really no reason, right? To be messing with those. I mean, we'll get a little bit of extra health. We might be able to survive. Might be able to survive an explosion. Let's do it. Let's do it, because my better judgment. Well, that was way easier than I anticipated. Easy as hell. And now we can survive one single explosion. Of course, no guarantee whatsoever that the ice caves are not going to destroy me completely. This is good. Not so good that, you know, Callie might get real pissed at me. The exit is on the opposite side. We can simply just go all the way to the bottom and then go under. Alrighty. Not a big deal. Not a bad deal. Of course, there's always the big danger going under. And there will be a lot of alien ships trying to kill me. But hey, no Callie getting pissed. That's fantastic. That is a great boon for my survival. Do we get another lucky brick? Looks like it. Oh, suicide must happen. Whee! Alright, I'm not even going to take any chances, not going to be fancy about the way I kill myself. Suicide by cop, just shoot me in the face, man. Just shoot me in the face. There we go. We give them the satisfaction of ending the life of Paco Spelunky. And now is the danger zone. That's where we are very liable to die. Oh man, it's a bad place. It's a bad time. Oh, that was bound to happen. The explosions have not yet ended. Oh, what the freaking hell? What the hell, man? That bounced back. That was bullshit. Well, that was sudden. That was violent and sudden. Just like my divorce. Let's get out of here. I'm done with Sashavol for the time being. You know, until the next episode, which will totally be the one that we win. Oh, don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. It's totally gonna happen. Don't lose hope.